It's Ireland versus New Zealand Rugby World Cup playoffs quarterfinals. A repeat of 2019 Rugby World Cup quarterfinal between Ireland and New Zealand in 2023 could be anything but a repeat given how far the Irish side have come in 4 years, to the point where they will go into this historic clash in Paris as narrow favorites. They conquered all before them in Pool A and have already made history before stepping out into the Stade de France. Only England and their opponent New Zealand have put together winning streaks of 18 or more, so there's more history on the line as Ireland also look to defeat the All Blacks 3 consecutive times for the first time ever. It was the first game of a 3-goal series in New Zealand last year that sparked their phenomenal winning streak when they overcome a game on loss to record their inaugural series victory in New Zealand. Since then, head coach Andy Farrell believes the players have also overcome that. Their head coach Ian Foster has been planning for this match to some extent for 3 years, having identified Ireland as their most likely quarterfinal opponent when they were first drawn in 2020. The only thing that has not gone to plan is that New Zealand did not go into this one as the group winners, but that counts for nothing once the haka is complete. The Irish are becoming somewhat of a bogey team for All Blacks, All Blacks, who have lost 5 of the last 8 head-to-head meetings, remaining undefeated across all venues against the Irish for more than a century. But they look to be regaining their mojo as the tournament wears on, conceding a total of any 6 first-half points across their last 3 wins to secure their victories early. That has allowed them to conserve a bit of energy and intensity during the long tournament and becoming acquainted with a reputation of for bowling other teams out of the winter 20 minutes period. They could challenge Ireland's record 10 opening tries in 11 half-time leads for 12 matches in 2023. Ireland have bagged an unchanged 15 this week, retaining all 15 players who ran 36-14 win over Scotland last weekend. New Zealand have made several changes as originally planned, but the one shock is the standing down star winger Mark Delia for disciplinary reasons. We'll be talking about the lineups here. Ireland's lineups: Potter, Sheehan, Furlong, Byrne, Henderson, O'Mahony, Vanderfiller, Sweetman, Gibson, Sexton, Ayui, Aki, Ringrose, Hansen, Keenan. Whereas New Zealand's lineup All Blacks are De Groot, Taylor, Lomax, Ratalik, Barrett, Frizzell, Can, Sevilla, Smith, Maunga, Penganku, Barrett, Ioni, Jordan, Barrett. So this was the preview. The match will begin very soon, so please make sure to subscribe. Alan Whitboy says hi to Alan. Hello Alan, how are you? Thank you so much for commenting. And Rootsians Never Die. Gonzalo Ramos also commenting there. So thank you so much for commenting below there. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. The match will begin very soon, so please make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's Ireland versus New Zealand repeat given how far the Irish side have come in 4 years. to the point where they will go into this historic class in Paris as narrow favorites. They conquered all before them in Pool A and have already made history before stepping out into the Stade de France. Fans in disbelief, the All Blacks sportingly embraced their opponents. Both sides had delivered a phenomenal contest, arguably the best quarter-final in the World Cup history. But once again, it ended in heartbreak for Ireland. It was a cruel end to a glittering career for the 38-year-old Sexton, who had hoped to take Ireland into the uncharted waters of a semi-final. It will be of no consolation to Andy Farrell's side, but they did not die wandering. The last moments of the game saw Ireland put together a mesmerizing and lung-burning attacking play that almost topped 40 phases. The precision of their attack and ability to recycle in the most pressurized of situations was utterly compelling, and on several occasions appeared to exploit a weak point in All Blacks' defense. Ireland kept making mid-race, but when it came to the white hit moment, New Zealand had the experience of Sam Whitelock to win the match-winning penalty. It was a game so compelling and such quality that it deserved to be the final. New Zealand's reward is a semi-final against Argentina, and they will now fancy their chances of going girl the way now. One wonders if Ireland will ever get such a chance again. We'll be talking about the full match statistics here. If you're talking about the possession, whole game 55% from Ireland, 45% from New Zealand. Meters carried 632 attacks from 632 meters from Ireland, 487 meters from New Zealand. Runs 172, 120. Carries over gain line 92, 59. Passes 322, 135. Defenders beaten 31, 22. Offloads 8-3. Mauls on 4-3. Racks on 128, 94. Kick from hand 1933 meters from kick 696, 878 from New Zealand. Kicks in touch 8-6. Kicks charged on none. Total kicks 1933 from New Zealand. Set pieces on 14-13. Lineouts 14 out of 15, 8 out of 8. 100% success ratio from New Zealand. Penalties conceded 10 each team. Yellow cards 2 to New Zealand. Tackles 159 to 30 from New Zealand. Tackle missed 22-31. Tackle success rate 84%, 82%. Turnovers on 4-7. So this was the statistics. I'm requesting you to please make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can get the notification for the next time, for the next match. What Andres Sevilla, who was immense in the match, said, "It was just a battle and I am really proud of my boys." A shout out to the Irish boys who really raised the game everywhere. I hardly noticed the yellow cards as we were working so hard. I am just so proud of the boys. An absolutely titanic struggle and an incredible performance from All Blacks, whose defense and ruthlessness meant Ireland could never find a way back from 13 points down in the first quarter. New Zealand, All Blacks. A show and go from Ringrose, but still the Irish attack is held on into 32 phases. So thank you guys, thank you for watching. What is the score? Humphreys, John Day, thank you so much for commenting. It's 24-28. New Zealand is going to the semi-final. Well, if you're still listening, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Zondre, it's 24 Ireland, 28 New Zealand. This is the final score, and New Zealand have qualified for the semi-final. Thank you for commenting. I really appreciate. We will end this stream here. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for watching us. Thank you guys.